The strike broken, the Vietnamese dock workers have just gone back to work on Saigon port, relieving the 71st Transportation Company terminal service from Quy Nhon. I have the platoon leader of one of the crews from the 71st, Lieutenant Jack J. Holmes. Lieutenant Holmes, when did you find out that you would be coming down to Saigon to work Saigon port?
It was the night before last, about 8 o'clock at night.
And how did they get you down to Saigon?
Flew us, there was 15 C-130s that brought down the entire company and I guess about 290,000 pounds of equipment.
Is the entire 71st and all of your equipment here now?
Yes, we have everything. We have a small rear detachment left for the personnel who are clearing post. We have some equipment back there, the cranes and stuff we couldn't bring.
Now, in effect, could you have operated this dock with your company alone?
Oh yes, been no problem at all. We could have handled this. Come to work last night. They were supposed to send us down, and it's been about 4 hours after we arrived. But they decided to give us a little time to get settled, and rather than go to work, they gave us today off to straighten up our tents. We came down and went right to work.
As a matter of fact, it looks like you ran into good fortune that the Vietnamese dock workers are back at work now, and your unit will not have to work the rest of the night. What will you be doing now?
We'll go back to our company area, I'm sure, and find out from there as to whether we'll be leaving, when we'll be leaving.
You mean your company area in Long Binh?
Right. We came down here on priority, and so I'm sure that we don't have the priority going back, so they've just put it on a slow boat to China.
Have you ever run into a circumstance where a unit has been moved like this to help support a critical situation?
I believe it has happened. We've moved task forces. We do it about once every 6 months or so. They send a task force. So this is just maybe 15, 20 people to do it now. As for a whole unit like this, I don't know of any other this has happened to.
Lieutenant Jack J. Holmes of the 71st Transportation Company Terminal Service from Quy Nhon. This is Army Specialist Del Barnes at the Port of Saigon, reporting for Armed Forces Radio.